Alright, by the way, we're live, so please don't do any dumb shit.
Wala pa ako dun dumb shit.
Bro. Like, I'm dead ass, actually be serious.
I am. Fine.
Alright, I'd like to welcome everybody, both ladies and gentlemen, to the opening presser of Matchroom on Ro-Flix. Apache Garcia, 10-0-0 with 8 knockouts, sets to take on Adrian Omerta for the, I don't remember what titles, but they're
The
fighting
BBC,
for,
WBO, and Ring Magazine, and the IBO.
yeah, as my co-host Zishan just said, they'll be fighting for those following titles, taking place live May 18th. Your host is Santiago. He's in the middle. He'll be asking the questions. I'll be reading them out loud. But as we wait for the host to ask the first opening questions, I'll go ahead and read the rest of the main card at least. So the currently confirmed fights, we have the co-main event, which is Bronze Herrera taking on Errol Hechon. Bronze holds a record of 6-1 with 5 knockouts. Errol holds a record of 9-2 with 7 knockouts. They'll be fighting for 12 rounds over the WBA light heavyweight championship as part of the co-main under Garcia Omerta. Both of y'all are getting muted, bro. Y'all will get unmuted once y'all turn to speak, bro. Alright, so as I was about to name the first card, we head into the first question, which will be going to Adrian Omerta. We'll see what the question will be. This is a long-awaited light heavyweight bout. How do you feel about it finally happening?
Wait, can you hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So after talk of people talk about Apache and me, this is like
can y'all undef me?
Bro, quit putting niggas up on stage.
Yo. All right, as I was saying, as I feel like I've been asking for this fight for a little while now, and I finally got it. I feel like I'm excited for this fight. Actually, I feel like I'm just ready to put in work and just show who is the best of the best.
Okay, well, we would ask the same question to Apache Garcia, but unfortunately, due to current issues, he was unfortunately not able to attend the opening press conference. We hope to see him during the weigh-ins, and we hope to see him hopefully in the actual fight. But as stated before, this is very long-awaited matchup. It's been very anticipated ever since the beginning of the year. This second question will go to Adrian Omerta. All of these questions will be going to Adrian, because as I said, Apache was unfortunately not able to make it to the opening press conference. Where do you rank him as a threat to your belts and record 1 through 10?
Y'all know I'm never scared of anybody, so I would really say like a 4, 5 in my rank of belts, cause low key, I can say, as I heard from his recent fights before this fight, he don't have nothing on me. He don't have nothing on me. That's what I'm saying. He don't have nothing on me. I don't think he can put in his do whatever he did in his other fights. I don't think he can do that to me. He can't. He can't.
Both fighters are very known for their excellent performances against top world-class fighters. The last time Apache Garcia was seen in the ring was, I believe, March very early March, so it's been quite a long time. It's been a 2-month break for him, and he probably has accumulated quite a bit of ring rust ever since then. But we'll see just how badly the ring rust will be come fight night on May 18th.
Wait.
Last question. This is the last question for the main event, for the one half of the main event that was able to make it. This next question will go to Adrian Omerta. How do you think Saturday is going to play out in your head? What can fight fans expect to see on Saturday night?
I'm not really trying to go in for a KO. I'm gonna just outbox him. That's all. Outbox him. I ain't trying to drop him or nothing. Just outbox him. Just outbox him. It ain't that hard. Just outbox him. Just land more punches and just be more smart. It ain't that hard. Look, he ain't.
Omerta claims that he's not going into Saturday night. He's not preparing for a knockout. He's simply just going to do what he needs to do in order to outbox Apache and win on the scorecards.
Never mind.
And now will be the time to ask any questions towards the one half of the main event in the crowd. Anybody that has any questions for him, now is your time to ask him a question.
Well, I got a question actually. So
go ahead.
Adrian,
Yo.
You and Apake recently fought the same person, which was Errol. So who do you think won better / more dominantly?
Say it one more time. You glitching.
You and Apake fought the same guy for a title in light heavyweight. Whose performance did you think was better?
I say his, because I don't. It was like me versus Arrow. It was just mainly draws every single round, but last round, I kind of got the best of him. So I just say mine's just like last moment, and his was just from round. So I let him say it was him. It was his round.
And
But
I also have a question regarding that. Following Zishan's question, so do you think that your performance against Arrow being not as dominant as Apache's performance against him, do you think that indicates that there's any sort of skill gap, like major skill gap between you and Apache, or do you think you just wasn't trying as hard that night?
Well, I got many excuses on why I didn't play my best, but I still came out the top, so I didn't really, I really didn't care. I still won, but since it was a skill gap throughout the fight, yeah, it was. I would say that, yeah. But hey, anytime Arrow wants it again, we can run it back. I'll fight him after this. It don't matter.
Omerta states he's open to a rematch against Errol Hichon, officially opening a challenge to him. Anybody else from the crowd or anybody in general have another question for one half of the main event before we move on to other fights?
You got to read the. If it's in general chat, you got to read it for me, because I'm gonna lead the game.
We have someone in the crowd saying that they have a question. If you would please ask the question.
Yo.
And as you can see there to the right of the screen, we have current IBF champion Alex Lokes.
So many tags.
We'll be waiting here as this fan here makes his question. But while we're waiting, okay, he says, do you think... Alright, well, that's not even a real question. That's not even...
Oh my god.
Just skip him, bro. Hey, go ahead and kick him too. Just skip him. Alright, thank you. Alright, well, fan had to be removed by security due to his inappropriate comments. Let it be known, anybody that makes any sort of inappropriate comment during any sort of Matchroom media events will be dealt with.
Oh my god.
All right, this next question will be going to one half of the co-main event, Arrow Hichan.
They both on stage, right?
This time I will unmute Arrow.
Never
Never mind, bro. Nah, you gonna have to type. All right, Arrow, you and Bronze have been beefing for about a week now. Okay? Well, he's probably not. Never mind. I'm gonna let him finish the question. Do you feel relief or stress added to finally getting the matchup, the most wanted matchup for you in your career, the most anticipated matchup against Bronze Herrera? Do you feel any sort of relief or stress added to it after finally getting the matchup? What? All right, well, I don't know what he's saying, but he said
No, Diddy.
he
I
said no
think.
Diddy. I'm not even sure how that was gay, but okay. Hichan exclaims that he does feel some sort of relief after finally getting the match, after finally disrespecting Bronze multiple times and just doing whatever he needed to do in order to finally get the matchup. Who unmuted him, bro? Bro, I'm looking at audit log, bro. Bro, quit unmuting him, bro. Zishan, that's your first warning. Bronze, same question. Over to you, Bronze. Same question. Is it a relief for you to finally get this matchup, or is there some more stress added on to what you already had?
Y'all can actually unmute him.
I'll unmute Bronze because he's not listening to some random music. Bronze, you can go ahead and speak.
Come on. Alright, it's been a relief because I've been wanting to beat his ass for a long time. He's been talking a lot of shit for no damn reason. So I can't wait to fight him. Yeah. Alright.
I've also just been notified that the final main card, both final main carders will not, bro.
Next question.
Bro, who removed me from the stage, bro? I'm checking audit log. If I don't know who it was, but you're getting fucking time, bro. What is John doing, bro? Oh my god, what is this nigga doing? Nah, that's a time.
Yo, I thought you removed me, but it was John. Because I kept getting removed.
Bronze, another question goes to you.
What happened? What's the next question?
I think he's asking it right now.
Yo, time jump for an hour.
Alright.
This is your second title fight. Do you think you will be successful in this successful capturing the WBA championship in the light heavyweight division?
Yes. Oh my god, bro. I'm not. I'm off for I lag. Oh yeah. He's easy work. He lost to Pachi. He lost to Adrian. Yeah, I'll get this WBA easily.
Oh. Can we ask Air the same question? Ask Air the same question, Next question will actually goes to Arrow. Oh wait. Well, since y'all goes asking me questions.
Alright, let me read the questions off.
Alright.
Alright, Arrow, this next question goes over to you.
Phil. I would say you're 0-2 in title fights. Do you think you will be successful in this bout against a high skill contender, Bronze
Herrera?
Yes, I've been Please, I can't read it. I've been studied this fight. His stem is ass.
Arrow-chan saying that he's going to get a knockdown on that Bronze's gas tank is simply way too bad for him to actually do good in this fight. Bronze responds by saying that Arrow repeatedly runs around the ring, and when he cuts the ring off.
Oh, whoa, yo, whoa, chill.
Chaos
Chill.
has erupted in the opening press conference already.
Heated situations already happening at the first opening presser.
Arrow-chan has officially called Bronze Herrera his son, claims that he is his son. And this is the final and last question, which will also be going over to Arrow-chan. Same question that he asked Adrian. How do you see this? How do you see this going on Saturday? What can fight fans expect to see come Saturday night? Errol claims that he's going to cause a huge upset by proving everybody wrong. Believe it or not, and I quote, "Man, I'm just going to prove all of y'all wrong." Errol senses that he is the big underdog coming into this fight. Bronze claims that all of what he's saying is just lies to himself. Bronze is hashtag.
Hey,
Alright,
some more
chill.
chaos in the opening press conference once again. Some more chaos.
Chill. Bronze called him little bro. Get out of here, I own you. Bronze claim he owns Arrow.
It's crazy.
Another chaos just went
One
through.
of the main cards is not here. That would be Aruxus Kex versus
we have one of the main cards.
Rodriguez.
Wait, same question for me.
Same question for Bronze.
What can fight fans expect to see on Saturday night?
What can Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
I don't really want to knock him out because I just want to beat him up every single round. So yeah, that's what I'm finna do. He not finna get no rounds on me.
Bronze Herrera claims that it'll be absolute domination on Saturday night. Claims that he's not going in there for the knockout, as previously stated by Adrian. He will also not be going for the knockout. He will be going for unanimous decision on the scorecards. Arrow responds by saying, "You couldn't even KO me even if you tried." Bronze responds with, "I'm gonna beat this guy into a pulp." I believe I said it wrong. Arrow responded with, "You couldn't even KO me."
Yeah, you're. All right, I'm gonna do it.
And Arrow takes some shots at the main eventer, Adrian. Both of them actually says Apache or Adrian couldn't knock me out. What makes you think
don't come at me. Don't come at me because your opponent say he gonna drop your little ass nigga. You can't get mad at me, fam. I'm just stating the facts. He ain't my fault. I'm not in this. If you get dropped, you get dropped. Simple as that.
All right, this is to me.
I'll ask it. This is your return to the ring. How do you feel on his debut in middleweight?
Well, I feel like, honestly, I don't really know. Honestly, it'll be a good debut for me at middleweight. Previously I fought at welterweight for most of my fights. I got some success there, but then obviously I lost to John Money. But I think I'll be able to perform a little better at middleweight since I think this is more of my natural weight. But I think this will be a good learning experience for me. Win or lose, I think I'll definitely be able to learn a lot from this fight, especially since it's my debut in the middleweight division.
Oh, okay. All right. Since your opponent is here on the very end of my side, we're waiting on a question for AB. Oh, Hill, can you unmute AB?
Yeah, I got it.
This question goes for AB Sosa.
He's not unmuted, or he's not muted.
This is also your debut on the middleweight division. How do you feel? Oh, he's muted himself. You're muted yourself, buddy.
Yeah, he's not server muted. He's just muted.
I think this is gonna be a good test for me for sure. I mean, I've been up here for welterweight for a while. I mean, coming up is probably more. I'm gonna have more power shots, more power into this weight class. I feel like more of him just gonna walk into a punch. You know, he's gonna walk into something really bad, and I think that's gonna end the night for sure.
He claims, AB claims, say Antonio will get caught in a punch and it will hurt Antonio and put him in a trouble place right in coming Saturday night. Antonio. This question will go to Antonio. Reno Santiago for the question. Does AB stand a threat to you since in his last fight he beat an undefeated light heavyweight in a catchweight bout?
I mean, I feel like there's it's kind of there's a threat, definitely. Every opponent that I face definitely has, some sort of threat to me. But as you mentioned, it was at a catchweight, which does mean that the light heavyweight had to go down in weight, which of course when a fighter goes down in weight, they obviously lose quite a bit of power. So I feel like, I mean, it's a great win from AB, but I feel like since it's just a catchweight, I feel like the light heavyweight wasn't really able to perform his best. But of course, obviously he was undefeated, so that does take away from it a little. But I feel like there's kind of a threat there. It's not too big of a threat to where it'll have me stressing or anything, but I definitely do sense a sort of a threat there.
Okay. So he's saying his fight. He says every fight will be a threat. So obviously this fight will be a threat to him. I know y'all peeped the arguing going on between Bronze and Errol, the back and forth, just going at each other, saying they lost to who and who in type of promotions. Any type of promotions they got dropped, they lost to.
Ron's saying that he doesn't really express a lot of care towards this fight, that this is just another fight for him.
Bronze just say he's a side fight to him. He said he'll go in and beat him up.
Going also, I'm gonna add a little bit more to what I said. I try to take my fight, every single fight. It doesn't matter who it is. I try to take it with as much, caution as I can, because as stated before, obviously everybody's a threat. Everybody has a chance at winning. Errol Hichan stating that Bronze is gonna be laying on the mat. He promises his word to everybody. So we'll see just how good Errol Hichan can keep up his word come Saturday night. And I would like to remind you all that the arena is still yet to be picked for this event, but it will be out shortly.
Heads up, I'm going AFK right quick.
And we'll be waiting. We're waiting on host Santiago to ask the next question, or just whatever he needs to do. Also, Matchroom CEO Grims is also in attendance here. I don't know what he's wearing, but he's just there. But I'd like to remind you guys that right after this too, on June 1st, we will be taking a week break after this event. So Garcia on Murder will be the last event for about 2 weeks, and then Matchroom will make its return on June 1st by hosting Matchroom on Rulu TV. Main event is still yet to be announced. And Errol Hichan makes a public call out to Naj Shakur. A lot of trash talk has been boiling between.
Yo, talking over there, bro. That's all I hear, a little yapping. Why you just yapping over there, bro? Hear a lot of yapping talking about Nas, bro. You gonna get killed by Nas. Shut up. That's AB, bro. Stand on that, bro. What you wanna do?
AB Sosa goes right after Errol Hichan for disrespecting Naj Shakur. It seems as if Errol Hichan is not very popular right now.
Bro, you just a little kid, bro. Stand on that, bro. You just sitting there, bro. Come on, dude.
Oh, he said three times in the zone. Errol Hichan claims that he is beat AB Sosa 3 times in the zone.
3 times.
Order being restored in the press conference room. Errol Hichan claims he beat him in his debut. And this next question will be going to AB. AB, how do you feel on main carding on what people call the best card in Matchroom of all time?
I mean, I feel great. Coming into the fight, I know this is going to be a good fight. I respect Antonio and all this. I know it's going to be a great fight for sure. I really just want to show off my my ability of boxing, you know what I mean? Try to get a title shot, you know. Maybe if Errol loses or when he loses, he could get him too. But you know, it is what it is. I'll go up anyways, fight anybody, but all I really want is a title shot.
AB claims that he's just going to go in there and do what's best for business and try and get the win over Antonio Kingsley. Claims that he wants a title shot after this fight if he wins. Errol saying that he would knock AB out. A lot of trash talk from Errol during this press conference. Errol seems to be not popular.
Knock out. Who are you going to knock out? Who are you going to knock out? Who? Who are you going to knock out? You never knocked me down. You never knocked me.
Trying to be restored again, but once again, Errol beefing with yet again another person. Errol being order being restored back in the press conference room. Errol, if you could please take a seat. We do not want to have security forcefully remove you. Alright, and this next question, I don't know who it's going to, but same question that he asked every other players. Who's this going to? Me? Both. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and answer first. Honestly, this fight, I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into AB yet, but I do have plans to look into some of his previous fights. He's pretty active in the community, but honestly, this fight, I feel like if I could really get through AB's guard and just really be on my A game that night, then and if hopefully I don't lag that night, then hopefully I could score a couple of knockdowns. But I don't think it'll go. I don't think it'll be a knockout. I think it'll go the distance for sure.
Bro, who's typing so aggressive?
Bro, who let John on the stage?
Bro, who is that? Anyway.
Away from that.
But yeah, AB answer.
What was the question?
It was how do you see this fight going and how do you think it'll end?
Basically, my idea is like just to see, learn them out the first couple rounds, first 2 rounds. If I see a weakness and I take advantage of it, I think I can KO him. But I definitely see this fight going a distance because I seen his style, I seen him fight before. Look a good opponent.
Yeah, I think we should do face to face now.
I think that's pretty much all the. Aaron was here, but what's the other dude's name?
Solo.
Solo isn't here, so there's not really. I mean, you could ask. I mean, we can ask Aaron the questions if you want. It don't matter. Aaron. Solo's here actually. Okay, Solo's here. Y'all gotta add more seats, bro. This shit's packed, bro.
Yeah, low key.
Okay, Solo is David. Okay.
Oh, understandable.
Obviously, quite a bit of anticipation behind this entire event. Has been so-called the best Matchroom card of all time. This first question will be going to Solo Alvarez.
How do you feel on fighting a former champion in your division? What's going through your head, Solo? I think he's typing.
There's a lot of people here, bro. And also, okay, Solo Alvarez says, and I quote, "I feel like he's gonna be a tough one, no doubt, but undoubtedly, I got this in the bag." This next question will be going on over to Aaron Liston, former WBC champion before he ultimately lost to Antonio Sanchez. And then Antonio lost, well, it was a controversial draw between Antonio and Noah Flores. What are your thoughts on fighting against a great contender in Solo Alvarez? Obviously, he's been making his rise through the welterweight division, so what are your thoughts on fighting a great contender in the welterweight division? Oh wait, where's he at? I was looking at the wrong person. He's typing, I believe, for now. But ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the three of the four belts on the line here. We are looking at the WBO championship. Right next to it, we got the WBC. And right next to it, we got the Ring Magazine. There is one more belt on the line, ladies and gentlemen. So these are not just the only belts on the line. Aaron Liston responds with, he's a good fighter and he has a good style, but I think I will get the better of him and I will undoubtedly come out on top.
On top of what?
And here we're looking at the fourth and final title, IBO, the IBO championship. Solo Alvarez responds with, "We will see," and Aaron fires right back at him with, "Yes, we will." And Solo Alvarez says night night, buddy, possibly claiming that he will knock out Aaron Liston. Now, as I stated previously, Aaron did lose his WBC welterweight championship against Antonio Sanchez. He obviously, if he loses twice in a row, this could be a really, really bad reputation. This could earn him a really, really bad reputation in Matchroom. But ultimately, we will have to see who will come out on top. Santiago says, "Solo, do you see him as a threat to your record and maybe possibly even a threat for you for your shot at a title? Or do you think this is just another ordinary fight?" There's a lot of people on the roof. I just realized. Why are these dudes standing like they're the Avengers? Like, what's going on? Alright. Alex thinks he's the main character, bro. He's standing in the middle like he's the Avengers.
You're
Solo
so funny,
Alvarez
yeah.
responds with, "Of course he's a threat. I mean, he was a champion, but I'm the king. He's a pawn. You need to bend the knee." I don't know what that means, but okay.
That means you need to bow down to the king.
Oh.
No.
Alright, so you're getting removed.
What did I do?
Chill out, bro. Alright, Santi says he'll be right back. So,
Should we do face off now? We could.
No, I'm gonna ask Aaron this final question. All right, Aaron. What about you? Do you think Solo Alvarez poses any threat to your record, or does he pose any threat to a possible title shot in the future, or do you just think he's just like a regular old fight as you're used to? Bro, you're not getting unmuted, bro. You're in the car, bro. That's loud as hell. Bro, who unmuted him, bro?
Not me, Jackbox.
Yeah, your music ruins it, bro. He says he's at the car.
And I'll meet him.
Alright, waiting for a response from Aaron. Speaking of which, the opponent, the dude that he lost his title to, Antonio Sanchez. Alright, here we go. Alright. Aaron, and I quote, says, "You know Solo is a good fighter, but I fought better. I think it's going to be an easy fight for me, and it's just going to bring me one step closer to getting revenge and getting the belts." Very interesting response from Aaron Liston, the former welterweight WBC champion. And I think the interviewer is AFK, so I think now is the perfect time to get on to the face-to-face. This will be the first face-to-face between all main cards or most main cards and main event.
I will since my opponent is not here, I will be just helping with the face to face. So can I get all the fighters backstage, please? Backstage, please. Fighters all backstage.
Moving to backstage currently.
All right. I'm gonna go from bottom to start.
Okay.
As the first main card of Omerta versus Garcia, we will have coming out Aaron Liston.
Where they even facing off at?
Right here, with a weigh-in dryer. We see Aaron's speed walking to the side. Coming out in the right side of me, Solo Alvarez. Grams, can you get some pictures for us? Bit of miss. As I would see the fighters getting it in at the face-off. Oh. Whoa. Chaos. Hey, chill. Alrighty.
Wasn't even,
Yeah,
photographer wasn't even able to get a pic before these two just started.
Face to front. Y'all couldn't even. Alright. Intense face-off between the two. Aaron Liston taking on Solo Alvarez. Who will come out on top?
Live May 18th on the
As they push each other.
On the main card of Garcia Omer.
Hey, chill. No brawling.
Alright, if both fighters could please go backstage as we
both fighters
for
please
the second
backstage.
main card. And am I the only one that noticed Solo Alvarez's outfit? He reminds me of George Washington or some sort of Civil War general.
Graham, just come back here. And you can just take photos right there. All right. I'm ready now still. All right. Antonio, you're not backstage. All right. Coming out in the left side of me. Well, introducing the next main card of Omerta versus Garcia. We have AB Sosa taking on Antonio. Coming out next, AB Sosa. All right, coming out in the right side of me, we will have Antonio Kingsley. All right, we'll both fighters face off right here. All right.
Again, do it and you take the white one down and throw in the trash and put the black one down.
They both taunting each other's face. All right, can fighters face the front for me? One of the main cards live Saturday night, May 18th. Antonio Kingsley taking on AB Sosa in a middleweight bout. Both of their debuts. All right, will fighters go to their back, please? Thank you. All right, introducing the co-main of Omerta versus Garcia. Coming out first, Bronze Herrera. Coming out in the right side of me, Errol He-Chan.
Oh, damn.
The fighters face off for me. Intense face off. Bronze, say what's up, son.
Errol He-Chan. And Errol He-Chan looks to take on Bronzo Murder and capture WBA
Yo,
gold
no brawling,
live
no
May
brawling.
18th on the co-main event of Garcia
No brawling,
Omerta.
no brawling. How did you end up? Hey, stop. We'll fight face to front. Fight face to front. Intense face off between the two. This is for the WBA light heavyweight championship of the world.
Bronze claims,
Fighters
hey,
face to front,
Kai
please.
is
Fighters face
owning
to
you,
front.
bud, and I'm owning your son. Hush up.
Fighters face to front, please. Fighters face to front. Will fighters face to front? Will fighters face to front? Thank you. This is your co-main of Omerta versus Garcia. He-Chan versus Herrera. WBA light heavyweight championship on the world in the online. Live. Saturday night, May 18th. All right, thank you.
Sponsored by our official sponsor, Ro-Flix. Matchroom on Ro-Flix is officially sponsored by Ro-Flix.
All right, can I get all the fighters to come out? Stop. Croc. All right, can all the fighters come and stand side to side and face to front? Aaron, what are you doing? Stand on the side, Aaron. Thank you. All right. This will be your main card for Saturday night, May 18th. See you there.
All right, at this time, I will officially end the live stream. Thank you all for attending the first opening press conference. We hope to see you at the weigh-ins later on this week. Thank you all so much for